back, everybody. This is Tyler Weeb from Pro Physique, and today we're going to talk about something a little bit different other than training and nutrition. So this has been something that's just been on my mind a lot lately, and I debated whether I wanted to do a YouTube about it, but then funny enough, the topic kind of forced me to do a video on this, and that is know your why. So this is something that is typically reserved or done a lot in businesses, right? It forms their kind of their core business plan. But this has been something that I have really been thinking about a lot lately and trying to figure it out for myself. Personally, I think it can apply and it should apply personally to yourself, to a lot of people. And I think a lot of people don't really ever reach this level of self-awareness and understanding of themselves. And so what is it? What is know your why? So this is an idea that everybody knows what they do. Everybody knows how they do it, but no one really ever takes the time to understand why they do it. All right? So you can see where this topic came up and kind of forced me to do a video, because I've really been asking myself why. Why do I do what I do? And that can apply to so many different aspects in life, right? It's not just, your business. It can apply to your marriage, your personal business, your hobby, your whatever it might be in your life. This applies. And I think it's so important to know your why, because it drives your decisions, and it can really help take the emotion out of things, out of decision making, where we can get caught up in our emotions. We are such an emotional species that we tend to let our emotions rule our decisions, and sometimes those probably aren't the best decisions. Where if we took a step back and asked the why are we doing this? How does this, why does this apply to me? Why does this decision make more sense? You can start to see patterns in your life where things, the decisions you make start to become a lot more important and a lot more beneficial to you. And I've been really thinking about this in the context of my online personal training business. Why am I doing this? Why? Like, I know what I do, I know how I do it, but why am I doing it? And that's what why I wanted to do this video, was that I want to do more than just help people get in shape, right? I think that's a quote unquote the easy part, right? Another big aspect though that I want to bring, and why I do what I do and why I'm doing this video, is that I want people to grow personally, emotionally, spiritually, if that's your thing, psychologically. That plays such a huge role in the journey here, and that should not be a separate case from the gym. Like, so much we separate the two, and we never really focus on ourselves, beyond the physical aspect. And that is such an important component that we're missing, and that, having a better relationship with the gym, having a better relationship with the food, have a better, a relationship with the way you feel about yourself and the way you look. These are all whys of why I do what I do, right? And so I want to encourage people to find their why for what they do. Really look and analyze every situation. Like, I've been finding myself going, okay, why am I going to do this? Like, why am I going to make this decision? Like, does this coincide with what's my why? And it applies, again, into different situations of your life. So that, a little more feels today, but this has just been something that really on my mind. And as you can see, the topic drove the video and kind of, quote unquote, forced me to do the video, because I want you to find your why. I find that it's going to be so important. I think you're going to see so many more benefits in the gym, in your life, knowing the why, and just pushing yourself and just becoming more self-aware, and it really forces you to get to know yourself, which I think a lot of people tend to avoid. I know I did for so long. I just, I kind of just went through the motions of daily life and never really analyzed, why I do the things I do. So think why, think about who you are, analyze that, and only you could make the change, right? So, I encourage you to, if you ask yourself why and you don't like the answer, well, okay, why do you not like the answer? Like, what about it do you need to change? So you're going to be dreaming about the word why today, but I think that's a good thing. So that's going to be everything for today, guys. Sorry that it's not nutrition or training, but this is just really something that I wanted to talk about. Lets you get to know me a little bit more. I want to be a little more personable with you guys. I'm open book for you. If you ever want to chat about anything, shoot me an email. I love to help in any kind of way. So comments, questions, please hit the subscribe button if you did enjoy this. Sorry if you did not. I might try and do a little bit more of this kind of stuff, though, and try and talk about my own personal life and how I've grown over the last few years, and hopefully that might help some of you. All right, guys, have a fantastic Monday, and we'll talk soon.